when you're playing a guitar solo, remember that you're playing a melody. And to play a good melody, you should have a little bit of tension and release. One way you can build that tension is by starting your melodies on non-chord tones that resolve to chord tones. Here's a famous melody to demonstrate that concept. Here's how I would break that down. So follow along on Alpha Jams and you'll see I've got the scale and then I've got the chord tones superimposed over the top in yellow. When I say use a non-chord tone, all I mean by that is to use a scale tone that is not a chord tone and then resolve that to a chord tone. What that does is it creates tension and it makes for a really good melody. Follow along up there. Here's a C minor, and I'm just starting with this D sharp note, which is the second degree of the scale. Now on A major 7, I'm going to start on this B note. Again, then I just follow the arpeggio down, F minor 7. Now in this case, I'm using one scale tone and then the rest are chord tones. So that works too. You can use scale tones just to connect to other chord tones anytime you want. I'm always talking about that. And then finally, there's just this scale run all the way back up and then you repeat the lick. If you're playing by ear, you'll usually correct notes that don't sound quite right to you. And so you end up doing this by default. But it's better if you do it on purpose, obviously. So practice this a lot in every position on the guitar neck and good luck later.